Hey, okay, so we are here. I'm going to be painting a gnome and also announcing the details of the Snowman Showdown. So if you want to hang out with me, please do. Please tell me where you're from. I'm going to grab some paint so I can start to paint this. And paint with you and talk with you a little bit about what the Snowman Showdown is all about. And I am beyond excited for this event. So excited. And here's the thing, we're not doing another event like this until next August. So almost a whole year away. So you will not want to miss this one because this is like our last big event until next August of 2024. So if you're like, oh, I'll just catch her in the spring, it's not happening in the spring. Pixie's actually graduating high school. And so we have a lot of fun things happening in the spring with her. And so this is our last big event. So let me know if you have been part of the Snowman Showdown before. And then we're going to do some painting today. And then if you want to be a part of the Snowman Showdown, let me know in the comments because my team is here and they're going to be giving you the link so you can sign up. Loretta, hello. Hi, Jennifer from Tennessee. Ooh, is it cold there yet? I bet it is. It's starting to get cold here. Let me pull up so I can see your comments real quick. Okay, let's see real quick. Okay, there y'all are. Hi, thank y'all for commenting. It's so much better than just talking to myself. Okay, awesome. Good morning. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I think I caught part of your Snowman Showdown last year. That is amazing. So for those of you, this is what we're doing, and I'm going to talk all the details about it. Let me just grab a couple of more, well, y'all can help me pick out the colors. And let me grab a couple more paints because I'm going to be painting a gnome with you. So let's see, I'm going to need a little bit of, let's see, I love this new saffron yellow. I need to do this. Is this in PPHQ? Oh, yes. If you're in Paint Party headquarters, please do a hashtag PPHQ. You do not have to pay $10 for this. This is totally free for you. It's in Paint Party headquarters under featured. Click on it and it'll get you right in with no fee at all. Okay, for everybody else, it's only $10. And like I said, we're only doing this. This is the last big event until next August. So you do not want to miss this. Okay, what do we need? We need that. We need a brownish. I'm going to go with I'm gonna go with dark chocolate. And for all of you that are like, what is this girl doing? I just want to have some fun with you painting and answer some questions while we talk all things Snowman Showdown. Who's ready? Okay, so what we're going to do first, let me go ahead and I'm just going to put this right here. So if you're unsure of what we're doing, I'm just going to get a little bit of a background. I want it to have a fall look. And then I'm going to be answering your questions about what it's about. But honestly, I'm going to challenge you right now. I know it's early. Oh, hi, Sharon. Oh, we have all these PPHQ. I'm so happy you're on here. Did you see what happened at my party last night? Tammy, no, I did not. I've not seen it. I actually have a pretty bad abscess tooth. And so I have an appointment, like an appointment at noon today. That's why I have to miss the Paint Party headquarters peer-to-peer because that's the only time they could get me in. And y'all, I have been in so much pain since Sunday. And I thought it was just a sinus infection started. And so I was just being real careful. And oh my gosh, it is not like... Oh, I am dying. So right now I may look like everything's fine, but on the inside I'm in so much pain. So I'm hoping that they can help me at noon today. So hopefully it will all be good. So yeah, I have not seen it yet. I've been trying to, I've just been taking a ton of ibuprofen and trying to make the pain stop, but it's not stopping. Okay, so as you come on, yeah, toothaches are not fun. Oh, so brave. Thank you for going live and cheering us on. Oh, you're welcome, Loretta. I wanted to go live for a couple of reasons. Number one, the Snowman Showdown is happening now. So we have, it doesn't start until November 7th, 8th, and 9th. You can watch the replays if you can't be there live. However, you will want to be there live because there is so much awesomeness So much awesomeness that we're going to be doing besides prizes and things like that. And I'm going to be teaching you all about how to make money doing a paint party, and specifically doing a paint party on that. Oh, Loretta, that's a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, very, very cool. So make sure, so what I wanted to challenge you with, and I want to hear from you too. But what I'm going to be challenging you with today, as we talk about the Snowman Showdown, as you get signed up, again, it's only $10. As you get signed up, I want you to, I know a lot of times we talk about what we're grateful for, and I think it's really, really important to, do that. I know sometimes it can sound cheesy. However, oh, I thought Piper was behind me. She's been sitting behind me. Y'all, I'm starting to fall in love with my dog now. I wasn't sure it was going to happen. I got a new puppy, and I wasn't sure it was going to happen because I miss Blue so bad. And I'm actually like starting to fall in love with her now. I'm so happy. So anyway, so what I wanted to share was I want you to say, it can only be one, or if you can do it, it can be, let's see real quick. Confirm. Okay, sorry. So what we can do, oh good, Marine, I'm glad you're here. What I want you to do is say something that you are proud of yourself for. Okay, I know it's kind of a tricky challenge, and some of you may start sweating right now as I said that, but I want you to have a minute to brag about yourself, because there are so many things that you're doing in your life right now, and I want you to notice them, okay? So it's okay. We're here to celebrate you. We're here to cheer you on. And this is a very kind space, a very nice space. And so I want you to say something that you are proud of yourself for. And Tammy says, I'm grateful for my new great aunt. Oh, nice. Let's see. Loretta says, oh, scary. I'm proud of myself for putting myself out there, doing my first juried art show. Good job. Let's see. Colleen says, standing up for myself. Good job, Colleen. Tammy says, I'm proud of taking time for myself, for me. Oh, that's awesome. I think it's really important that we do take time to celebrate what we're doing right. What we've accomplished, because so many times we're just going, and then we never take a minute to go, you know what, I'm proud of myself for that. Sandy says, I'm proud of trying to paint and sharing it with others. I'm so proud that God has given me this opportunity to share God's love through creativity. Oh, I am so happy you said that, Sandy. I could talk about that all day long. Y'all, when I say it's not really about paint parties, it's not about paint parties. It never is. My whole passion is sharing God's love through art. And I am so thankful I get to do this through teaching you how to paint a snowman and teaching you how to make money for your family. Because I know, like, I've had a Christmas before. I've had many Christmases before where I'm letting this dry for a minute, so don't worry, I'll get back to painting, I promise. But I've had many Christmases where we've used a credit card to pay for Christmas. And, I know that a lot of people do that, and that's just, how some people do that. Well, teaching paint parties helped me get to a position where I paid cash for Christmas. And I promise you, the feeling of giving your kid gifts that you paid for in cash versus giving your kid gifts that you have to pay off now for the next 6 to 8 months, it is a different feeling. And so my hope is to help you learn how to make money through doing paint parties, whether you want to do one a month, 2 a month, or maybe just every quarter, is to teach you how to do that, because I know what kind of impact that can have on your family and your family's finances. So I'm really excited to help you with that. And this whole Snowman Showdown, yes, we're going to have fun. Yes, we're going to paint the sky, but also I'm going to be teaching you night 1 that I'm going to show you like how to make a profit every party. Night 2, I'm going to teach you the magic scripts. It really is magic. It's magic because it works. How you can book a party. And then night 3, I'm going to break it all down. Where to buy the supplies, where to get everything you need. So we're going to have a ton of fun with that. Okay, what else are you proud of? This is almost dry, and then I'm going to show you a quick little gnome, an easy gnome. Let's see. I'm going to try to read from my laptop. And then if anybody wants the link for Snowman Showdown, just put yes, please, Snowman Showdown. I want to be a part of this. If you like what you see here, there's going to be more of that. I try to encourage, inspire as I teach you. So if you want more of this, we're going to have 3 full nights live. Check it out at the Snowman Showdown. Just put, yes, Snowman Showdown, and then we'll get the link for you. And then right now we're live, so you can put live because I know you're watching live. But if you're watching the replay, the link will be in the top or somewhere in the bottom after that. Nikki says, proud of myself for putting down my phone more and reading me time. Oh, Nikki, that's a great one. I love to read. I used to not be a reader, and about my mid-30s, I started reading. Bobby decided, we do have a TV in our room now, but Bobby decided not to have a TV in our room for a while, and I was like, and he's like, no, we're just going to read at night, and so I finally started reading, and I am telling you, reading changed my life, Shauna says, I customize cool gifts for kids' baseball teams, keychains, and baseball cards. Oh, Shauna, good job. Janet's proud of her persistence and dedication. Janet, that is awesome. Most of success is just persistence. Seriously, y'all. It's just not giving up. Barbara says, believing in me and doing what I love. Barbara, I'm so proud of you. Nilda says, I'm proud of being resilient. Nilda, I'm proud of you being resilient too. So cool. Let's see. Pamela says, always moving forward. I love that. Tammy says, I'm proud of myself for being here on this live and not missing it. Tammy, that's funny. Oh yeah, so we do, Pamela. We have inside Paint Party headquarters, we put some SVGs for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we do have some stuff you can use for a paint party there. Kelly Jackson says, I am proud of finally taking the leap and teaching paint parties. I've done 2 and have 5 more in the books and just kicked off my business in September. I am so proud of you. Round of applause. That's amazing. I mean, think 7 paint parties. Like if you do girl math paint party edition, right? And let's say she has 10 people at 7 of those. So Alexa, what's 70 times 35?
70 times 35 is 2,450.
That's 2,450 if she just has 10 people at each of those. That's Christmas. That's more than Christmas. That's awesome. That's Christmas, a cruise, cowboy boots. That's all kinds of stuff. Okay, so keep putting those in there. If I miss them, I still want to see them because I can go back and look. Okay, so I'm going to paint you a gnome. How does that sound? Let me know with a comment or a heart if you want me to freehand a gnome and hopefully not mess up in front of your eyes, in front of your very eyes while we sign up for the Snowman Showdown. Okay. All right, so we're going to paint a gnome here. What I like to do first is just get a little bit of white paint. So if I do mess up, it's not the end of the world. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Oh, I like the ghost. Thanks, Loretta. I'm so excited for Halloween. And I know it's crazy. We're talking snowman and it's, still fall, but that's how it works in the paint party business, y'all. You got to be ahead of the game always. Okay, so I'm going to kind of make my hat here. I'm just going to kind of go up and around, almost like a question mark. And then if you want the Snowman Showdown information, just put yes, Snowman Showdown. So I want this to go a little bit fatter. And again, I'm just doing this inside Paint Party headquarters. For any of y'all in Paint Party headquarters, like we have the tracers for every single season for the gnome. So don't worry, we have every single season tracers for the gnome. So you can go grab those if you want them for any of the winter or anything like that. But I'm just doing this freehand for y'all while we introduce the Snowman Showdown because I'm so excited. Let's see. Oh, good. A lot of y'all are wanting to know information about the Snowman Showdown. So my team is putting the link in there. Make sure you go ahead and sign up. And again, if you are in Paint Party headquarters, you do not have to pay. Just go to featured inside of Paint Party headquarters and you will see a link that takes you straight to it. Takes you straight to the Snowman Showdown. Okay, I'm going to grab a little bit of this dark orange. Now this dark orange, and if you want to screenshot it while I have it up in 3 seconds, I'm going to hold it and ready. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's burnt orange. I'm going to use burnt orange for the hat and get that going. And then the one I used for the back is saffron yellow. So you can screenshot that. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I don't know if that's the way a screenshot sounds, but you know, we try. We try to please. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, there are a lot of comments. I'm trying to keep up, y'all. So sorry. Okay, so we're gonna take this. I'm gonna use a little bit of a bigger brush and just fill this in. So this is still a little wet. Let me hit it with my quick heat gun. That'll make it a little bit easier to get all the colors on there. Now, when you're teaching this at a paint party, it's not that big of a deal because they'll paint slower. You don't really have to worry about bringing a blow dryer or a heat gun because they paint slower. It'll dry naturally, so don't stress about that at all. I'm just doing this because as a paint party person, we're a little bit of a faster painter. Again, we are here celebrating the release of the Snowman Showdown. And for those of you that don't know, this is our last big event until August of next year. I know, it's crazy. So if you're watching this and you've ever wanted to be a part of one of our events, it's only $10, but this is the one you do not want to miss because, like I said, we're Pixie, my daughter, she's graduating high school, and so me and the team, we are not doing a spring. We're not doing a big spring event like we usually do the Flower Fest. So we're doing this event up big, and so we don't want you to miss out on it. It's only $10, and so if you're like, oh, I've been wanting to catch one of these, or I've been wanting to be a part of this, and just know we're not going to have another one until August of next year. So make sure you sign up for this because we will not do another one until August of next year. And we do these pretty big. If you've been a part of it, you know we overgive. I've ordered a ton of custom garden flags with this, like the paintings that I've done, that we're going to be giving away as prizes. Just what you're going to learn. I mean, just this alone is worth way more than $10. And I'm going to be teaching you one of the really popular magic scripts that works like crazy. And then we're going to talk through it all. So if you've been interested in this or kind of been thinking, maybe this is something I want to learn or do, you are definitely in the right place. Will this video be on replay? Yes. So this will be on replay. The Snowman Showdown it'll be live. It's on. So if you want to mark the dates now so you can just make sure you have them, I highly recommend putting them in your calendar. We'll be live together November 7th, November 8th, and November 9th. Okay. So it'll be about an hour each night. And then we'll walk through how to paint the snowman. Also, you're going to get, the tracer. You're going to get the digital copy of the step-by-step instructions, which are all done so beautiful. The supply list, so you'll be able to print this off. You'll also get the tracer, so you don't have to stress about trying to freehand him. You'll get the tracer. All of that good stuff is a part of that $10. So if you're interested, make sure you say, I'm interested, or you say, yes, Snowman Showdown. Say something kind of fun. Snowman Showdown. I don't know. Everybody say Snowman Showdown. I don't know. Something fun. It could be fun. And then make sure if you are watching this on replay, check the link up above because it's somewhere. Okay, now I'm going to try to draw the little face. I'm going to put this here so I don't mess it up. All right, so I'm going to look at my other one right here. Pam, you just signed up. Oh, get ready for some fun, Pam. Oh, the Snowman Showdown. Yeah, if you're interested, you definitely need to do it because it's really fun. I mean, you buy a coffee for almost $10 nowadays. You can hang out. We can have some fun. I can teach you how to make some money. It's all good. It's all so good. I'm so, so excited about it. Okay, so I'm going to draw in. So I'm going to have the beard here. So hopefully you can see this. Oh, Pam, you did it last year. Awesome. Barbara just signed up. Barbara, we're going to have some fun together. Very excited. And this is something too, I don't mind if you sign up and you, you can like airdrop me to your TV or whatever. And sometimes people like to do that because usually for the Snowman Showdown, I'll have you horizontal, kind of like a YouTube video. So you can airdrop me to, I think it's called airdrop or whatever, to the TV. And then if you want to have like you and your kids watching, like that's totally fine. Like you can pay $10 and have your whole family painting together and then learning about how to make money teaching paint parties. So I want to tell you what Pixie said the other day. Pixie, she's the reason why we're not doing a spring. So remember, we're not doing this again for almost a whole nother year. So you don't want to miss out. Pixie, the other day, she's my daughter. She's 17. And we were talking about money. We talk very openly about money. Again, I went bankrupt and lost everything. So we are very, very open about talking about money and finances and what to do and what not to do with all the lessons I've learned. And so the other day we were talking about money and Pixie said this. I was so happy. You have no idea how happy I was when she said this. She goes, I just don't worry too much about money because I know if I ever get in a bind, I can do a paint party. Do you know how proud that made me? That made me so proud because I thought, oh my gosh, like that's how I feel. Anytime I'm like, oh, I want money for something else or I need this or I need that. I'm like, get a paint party going. Like you can make $1,000 in 2 hours. Get a paint party going. And I was so proud because she's been helping me for years since she was 5 years old. I've been doing paint parties now for over 17 years. And she's been helping me since she was about 5. And so for her to say that and realize that she can change her situation, and that she knows she can work and do that, it just makes me so proud. Gloria says, my grandson who is 5 did a gnome and loved it. He was so proud. Oh, that's amazing. Desi says, I attended last year, snow fun. I love the pun. That is amazing. Yeah, let us know if you were here last year. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I'm so proud of her. Like, so proud of my daughter. So proud of her. She's at a church camp this week. I'm like, what? Church camp has a church camp during the week during school, but we let her skip school so she could go to it. And she texted me last night and said she's in the volleyball championship. And I'm like so proud because we are not sports people, but me and Pixie like to pretend in another life we would be professional beach volleyball players. And maybe I like to pretend that, and then I like to bring her along with me because I am so unathletic. And so she texted that. I was like, I'm just so proud of you. And they were watching a meteor shower last night. Okay, let's see. Annie says, yes, my dad has been with me for 3 years. He gets paid now. Yes, my dad has been with me for 3 years. He gets paid now, and she made sure that she knew she was working tonight and tomorrow for me. Oh, I think are you talking about your daughter? Is that right, Annie? That's awesome. I know I love seeing your daughter help you. So when will everything be sent to us when we've signed up? Oh, that's a great question. So when you sign up, it should automatically be sent to you. If not, you should get an email. So here's the tricky part about the email world. Once you sign up, there'll be a thank you page. On this thank you page is like a fun little bundle. If you don't want to buy this, don't feel like you need to buy it. But if you want to, we only have so many supplies. So once it's out, it'll be out. But we have this really cute bag that matches the theme with brushes. And then we're mailing some really cool stuff. So it's like 3 brushes. It's like a set. Again, you don't have to buy this. Don't feel obligated. We know some of y'all will want it, and some of you already have plenty of brushes and you don't want it, or you're just like, oh yeah, I'd like that cute little bag. But anyway, so it has like 3 brushes in here, the brushes you need for the event. And then Bobby, my husband, is actually mailing you everything printed. So it's ready to go with carbon paper. Oh, good. I'm glad you love the bag. We customized it to match because this snowman was inspired by the Taylor Swift concert. Like all the confetti and all the party, like the fun. We wanted like instead of just typical snow, I wanted to make it more like celebratory because I feel like, we need to celebrate. There's so many sad things happening all over. And so I feel like I want to have a place where we're just celebrating all of that stuff. So if you want to buy the bundle, and then it also comes with a paint party business book. If you want to buy the bundle, it's $27. So that's going to be on the thank you page. Any of y'all in Paint Party headquarters, if you want to buy the bundle, just go into the group, the Facebook group, and you can see it on the featured and you can purchase it. And then once these are out, we're out because I had to order these like 2 months ago. So once these are out, they're out. So make sure if you want that, buy that sooner than later. And then you're going to get an email. Now, here is the crazy thing about the emails. A lot of times our emails, we don't want this. We don't wish this on anything, but a lot of times our emails will go into spam. So this is where it makes buying fun. You have to go hunt it like an Easter egg. If you don't see the email, go check your spam folder. Go check anywhere like in your spam or your promotions to see if you're getting an email from Texas Art and Soul. Okay, so that's I know it's a little bit of a pain. I wish I could say that it just magically goes into everybody's inbox perfectly, but it's just not what happens. So some of you will get it perfectly in your inbox, and other people you'll have to go on an Easter egg hunt. So this is your first little obstacle of business. So go on the Easter egg hunt, find it, and if for some reason you cannot find it, you can email us at support@texasartandsoul.com, all spelled out. Support@texasartandsoul.com. But it should come within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, it's going to tell you what you can expect. It's going to give you a link to the private Facebook group where you can join that group, and then that's where all the fun's going to be happening. So right now, it'll be a little bit quieter as we're all starting to jump in, and then on November 7th, 8th, and 9th is when all the fun happens. Actually, we are doing shopping with me. So in a couple weeks, actually, I'm taking you shopping so you can get your stuff. Karen says, I was here last year and I had been to every boot camp or shown since Witches Be Crazy. Oh, Karen, that's awesome. Yeah, for those of y'all that are brand new to this, we're not doing another one of these until next August. So if you're on the fence at all, that should help you realize like, sign up, because we're not going to do this again till next August, and it's $10. So it's not like the risk versus the reward. It's definitely worth it. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of the dark chocolate, just mix it with a little bit of the white, and then fill this in. And I'm going to grab a little bit of this coral blush. Again, just, whatever color you want to make the gnome nose. It can be anything really. That coral blush actually by itself is just going to be fine. So I'm going to just put that coral blush right here. Okay, let's see. Hey, Damon, good to see ya. Okay, let's see. What else are we proud of ourselves for? Let's see. That's awesome. Okay, Janet says, I was at the Snowman Showdown last year and now teach paint parties and NPPHQ. Oh, that's amazing. High five. That's awesome. Gloria says, all signed up. Very excited. Desi says, last year I attended on my phone, but my hubby got me a laptop so I can see really good now. Yes, and a lot of y'all can stream this to your TVs, so you'll be able to see all of it. Like, you'll be able to see everything. And I try to do, especially during the event, like when I'm live like this, sometimes I'll hold stuff up, but during the event, I make sure you can really see it. And of course, you're going to get all of the step-by-step instructions, everything you need to get it going. So let us know what you're proud of. And for those of you that are just now joining, I want to remind you, this is our huge event. We're not doing this again until August of next year, August of 2024, which is crazy to even say. Pixie, my daughter, is graduating, and we just have a lot of plans with her and her senior year. So we are waiting all the way till next August to do this again. So if you want to be a part of this really awesome event, the Snowman Showdown, where I'm going to teach you how to make a profit every paint party, and how to, where to buy supplies, everything you need to know about a paint party business, this is the event you need to be a part of. So you can click the link. It'll be up above if you're watching the replay, or it will be, you can just say, yes, I want to know more, and then we'll put it in the link. Let's see. Are we doing the snowman in November? Yes, the dates are, put this on your calendar now. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Central. It's going to be on November 7th, 8th, and 9th. 7th, 8th, and 9th. And when you click on the link that's here, let me see. Oh, good, it's pinned. We have it pinned now. Thank you. Our team is awesome. Can we give a round of applause for the Texas Heart and Soul team? They're amazing. I was at dinner last night with my husband, and we were talking about how my team, like, it's crazy how everybody on my team are doers. And I'm like, I love that. Like, we are such action takers, and I love that. Let's see. Gloria says, I'm proud of my artwork and have gotten others involved. Oh, that's great. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I know she says, good luck with my tooth. I have a dentist appointment here in about an hour. And oh man, I'm in so much pain. I think I have an abscess, and like, it has been taking it's like my whole ear is ringing all the way down into my tooth. So I am very grateful to be painting with you and not thinking about that. Okay, let's see what else are y'all what are y'all proud of yourself for? Should we do it again if we did it last year? Carol, yes. Oh my gosh. So the painting has changed. And then there's always something, I feel like every year I try to like bring obviously fun to it. We always try to bring fun to it. Hey, Gidget. And we always try to, I'm going to use a little bit of black and just kind of outline this. Besides the fun, I feel like, I actively teach paint parties. So I had 2 paint parties last week. And so I am constantly learning things that are working, that are changing. And my goal is to constantly be learning, be tweaking, be realizing like, okay, what's working now, what's not working now. So yeah, I think, for me, I think $10 is, the risk versus the reward. It's definitely like, and again, if you've taken it before, if it's worth it for sure. But if you look on the page, if you click the link, you'll definitely see. Oh, you're not tardy for the party, Gidget. You're here right on time. And so Eastern time is going to be 8 p.m. So 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Pay for everything. Yes, for sure, Tammy. She says, remember that you can pay for anything you want by doing paint parties. It is so, so true. I will need more wall space because my walls in the craft room are full of all the paintings I've done with you. Oh, that's awesome. Patricia says, how do I buy the bundle? Do we just sign up for the $10 link? Yes, Patricia. So if you sign up for the $10 on the thank you page, it will ask you if you want to buy the bundle. You do not have to buy the bundle, okay? It's I know we have limited supplies, but don't feel like you have to buy the bundle. Let's see. Yes, you need an email for sign up because that's where we're going to send you the information so you'll know where to go. Okay, let me finish this up, and then if y'all have any questions about the Snowman Showdown, again, we are so excited for you. So excited for you. We have seen so many people just from doing the Snowman Showdown launch their paint party business, teach a paint party, make money from it, all of that just by taking the Snowman Showdown for $10. It's insane. And I think it's so crazy when people are like, oh, your cute paint party business. And I'm like, you have no idea. Like, you can make $1,000. And the other day, it was a day party from 4 to 6. We had 20 people times $35. Alexa, what's 20 times 35?
20 times 35 is 700.
So $700. So before my expenses, which again, you'll learn as I break it all down for you, most of a paint party business is is service. It's your service, you know, once you get it going. So I made $700 and the paint party took an hour and 15 minutes. Oh, Gidget says, I'm still selling last year's. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, a lot of you will take this and you'll be doing commissions for this paint party or painting, or you'll be doing paint parties. Let's see, we have Jennifer. I signed up and got the bundle. I'm ready to paint. I love snowman. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, here's the thing with the bundle. Bobby and Pixie are in charge of packing the bundle. So please, they're going to try to get it out as quick as possible. But, you know, basically our house turns into a warehouse for about 3 weeks. So just be patient with them, but make sure you put your correct address. That is very, very, very important. So if you do purchase the bundle, make sure you put your correct address. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn it over and just do some different designs, okay? This thing's going to start coming to life now. Again, in the Snowman Showdown, we're going to stay very strict to that hour on night 1, night 2. And then night 3, I'm going to break it all down. And I basically stay on there like and answer your questions until my face falls off. Like I just answer. So if you've ever been like, okay, what do I do for a paint party business? Or what's this question? And you have questions, I answer them the whole time. Like the whole event, I'm answering paint party business questions. So if you're curious about this at all, or you have a crafty friend, I'm just doing little V's here to make hearts. Isn't that fun? If you have a crafty friend, make sure they sign up for this. Again, you're not going to want to miss out. We're going to be giving away prizes for ways that you paint the snowman. So if you don't paint it the exact way. Also, when you click on this link, you're going to see the snowman in all different colors. It's beautiful. It makes me want to do like a Vanna White, like, because it's going to be in all these different colors. So when you click on the link, it's pinned or it's at the top. Click on that link. As soon as you go to look at the page, you're going to see it in all the different colors. Jordan says, when do we start doing Christmas and snowman parties? ASAP. Okay, so Christmas, that is a great question, by the way. Mountain Grace Art says, I love all you do for us to help us launch a business and find freedom. Aw, you're very welcome. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's like changed my life. Like literally paint parties have changed my life. So here's the thing. Christmas parties, snowman parties, like they have already started. Okay, I know it's crazy, but they have already started. You can technically start doing your snowman parties, your Christmas parties immediately. It is game on. If you have not been to Hobby Lobby or Michael's yet, you can barely find Halloween stuff right now. Like it is game on. And so this is the season. Tis the paint party season. This is the season when everybody's, meeting up, doing parties. It's just an easier time. I'm just going to do some kind of leaf looking fall leaves. I'm going to do a little pumpkin too. But it's the time. It's the time to, do this, actually like have your paint parties going. Don't go, well, I got to wait until December to do paint parties. Like Thanksgiving, we all love being thankful, but the whole month of November, I'm doing Christmas parties. I just am. So make sure you're doing that. Laurie, I pray you feel better. Aw, and things at the dentist will go well. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really nervous. I got to leave here in a minute for the dentist. I'm like, oh, I'm so scared. I don't like going. Oh, look, Rogers just signed up. Awesome. Oh, Kathy, waiting for your grandson to get off the school bus. Nice. Desi said, I found it easier for me to watch each night and then paint with the replay so I can pause paint, and so on. That's awesome. Laura says, if you're a member of PPHQ, do you still sign up for the Snowman Showdown and pay $10? No. If you're a member of Paint Party Headquarters, there is a link in the featured. You can immediately go grab it and it'll put you into the Facebook group and you do not have to pay. Any of y'all that are in Paint Party Headquarters and you want to buy like the the Snowman Showdown brush set, like the little upsell we have, that's $27. You can purchase that. That's posted in the group, so you can purchase that. Okay, so I'm just showing y'all, like, sometimes on a painting, you can get real specific and like actually paint leaves. But I found that, especially like with, I think we did it with the church over here. Let me show you. There's kind of a fun way to do this where you don't have to make it so specific. So see how with the church, and this is one of our designs in Paint Party Headquarters as well, but see how like we did these leaves? And so that's what I'm going to do on this gnome, is just kind of make the leaves more, making them more like abstract, so we don't have to make them so perfect, okay? That's just a fun, easy way to do leaves where it takes the pressure off. Takes the pressure off. Anybody like to, I don't know about you, but I like to take the pressure off sometimes. So you can just kind of add these in, and I'm just using a couple of different oranges. And then we're going to add us a little pumpkin right here. So I'm going to mix the saffron yellow with the jack-o'-lantern. So jack-o'-lantern with the saffron yellow. I'm going to mix those together. Oh, that's okay. Carmen, if you're a PPHQ member and you accidentally paid the $10, you can always email support@paintpartyheadquarters.com and we'll refund you. So don't worry about that. And remember, if you're in Paint Party Headquarters, do not pay the $10. I repeat, if you are in Paint Party Headquarters, do not pay the $10, okay? All right, so I'm just going to draw like a little ball here first. And because I still have some like wet black paint, I'm just going to kind of get like a little circle here. And then I'll spruce it up. Everyone else, just a reminder, we are not doing another big event like this until almost a year from now, August of 2024. So if you are like, I am not sure if I want to be a part of the Snowman Showdown, I highly, highly recommend it, because we will not be doing this again until August of next year. And so you're like, why are you waiting so long? Well, Pixie is graduating high school, my one and only daughter. And so we are focusing a ton of energy in the spring on Pixie and everything we need to do for her senior year. I cannot believe my baby is grown. My baby's grown. So it takes a lot of energy and a lot of time to do these events. So we decided that we are going to not do a spring one. We usually do a big spring one, and we decided we're not going to do a spring one so that I can focus more energy on Pixie and her graduating and all of that fun stuff. So with that being said, if you have been wanting to be a part of this, again, it's only $10. It's November 7th, 8th, and 9th. I highly, highly recommend you sign up because we're going to have a ton of fun, a ton of prizes, all of that. Michelle says, Pixie is your best friend, you can tell. Oh, I love her so much. I am so proud of her. Yes, Annie. Oh, I'm so proud of her. She is such a, like, I'm just going to brag about her for a minute because, you know, we have a minute. She is such a good artist. Like, she's a way better artist than me. A lot of the paintings that you'll see that I don't have time to paint, Pixie will paint those, and I'll take pictures of them and give them to Paint Party Headquarters, and that's like part of her job description, like part of her stuff that she does, because she works for me and makes money for gas and all of that. And Annie says, I have an 8th grade graduation this year. Annie, it's going to be a blink of an eye, and she is going to be graduating high school. It's crazy. Okay, so remember, if you were in Paint Party Headquarters, it is not, you do not have to pay $10. You need to go inside Paint Party Headquarters Facebook group. In the featured, there is a link that will get you right in, okay? Now, for anybody in Paint Party Headquarters, if you accidentally paid the $10, you can email us. Please give us, plenty of time to do the refund, but email support@paintpartyheadquarters.com. Give us a little time, but remember, I repeat, if you are in Paint Party Headquarters, do not pay the $10. You get to do that for free. And then those of you that are not in Paint Party Headquarters, it's $10. So it's only $10 to be a part of this event that we are not doing again for almost another year. So make sure we're not doing a spring event. So make sure you join us. Okay, so we've added some fun things. Can y'all tell that I am so stalling because my next order of business is the dentist? I'm so scared. I don't want to go. I'm usually not scared of the dentist, but now that I have an abscessed tooth, I am terrified. I do not want to go. Oh, I'm so scared. So y'all be praying for me. I'm nervous. Okay, so here's a cute little fall gnome. And again, I just want to come on here and just say, like, y'all, this is our Snowman Showdown. This is the time. I wanted to make sure you knew it's a big deal. Like, we are excited. We're excited to help you. Our team puts in a ton of energy, a ton of time to get you going for this, because not only are we teaching this painting, but we're also going to be teaching and breaking down how to profit from a party. Hey, Minetta, how to profit from a party, how to actually, use the magic script. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with our new magic script book. Use a magic script to book a party, and then we're going to break it down, everything that you need as far as like the prices of canvas, where to buy your paints, all of this stuff that's going to help you with your paint party business. So I am so excited about this year's. We do everything big. We like to go big. We don't really do things halfway. So if you've never been a part of what we're doing, I highly, highly recommend it. And again, we just want to hopefully have some fun. Janet says, last year, Snowman Showdown, I joined and have been a BFF since then. Aw, my BFF. I love that. Julie says, it's always so much fun. Yeah, if you've ever been a part of it, let us know. What do you think? Do you think it's fun? Do you have a good time? And for those of you that are unsure, I always look at life, the risk versus the reward. It's $10 risk versus the reward of so much that I'm going to be teaching you. So besides teaching you fun stuff, we're also going to be having a lot of fun, and I'm going to have a ton of prizes. I'll probably come on later in the week after I figure out what's going on with my face. I'll come on later in the week, and I'll tell y'all, I should have the prizes here. Hopefully by Friday. I think by Friday I'll have the prizes here, and when I do, I'll show them to y'all so y'all know. Okay, I'm stalling because I do not want to go to the dentist. Can I just stay with you? Okay, that's it. If you want to sign up for Snowman Showdown, the link is pinned or it's up at the top, and I'm going to go to the dentist. I'll let y'all know later what happened. All right, see you soon.